In the beginning, the mega plot was simply an opening between the woods and a row of pines. A spot that had instant appeal. I was able to harvest my first deer from that clearing in 2006. We ended up harvesting many does in the early years of the mega plot. And the size of the plot also increased every season. Time for another quick video. We have finally cleared the north side plot. Took out some trees and some bushes there. We got a tiller yesterday, and there's an awesome buck rub that we're gonna have to keep a browning on this year, because that'd be cool to see tore up, but it's close. All right, guys, today is Memorial Day, and we are officially working on food plots. We got the General out there with the sprayer on it, and we're spraying our bean plot, which everything you see that's green right here, all the way to the edge of the lake, back into there, over across, all gonna be foraged soybeans this year. This plot here, which we were going to leave, we're leaving this section untouched, and we're going to dress it with a little bit more clover. This is all clover and chicory, and it looks beautiful. There's some oats in there. You can see that they're... All right, Isaac, what we got going in here today?
So, Border Patrol, doing that around the edges.
And we got some beaners. Alright guys, it is June 8th, and we are officially done with food plots here on the home farm. As you can see, all of this has been turned into soybeans. Alright guys, August 14th, and today we are spraying and starting the redo of our 2-acre bean plot. Alright guys, real quick, we're here in the big 2.5 acre plot, and as you can see, the screening has really come in well. But we killed the beans last week, we tilled it under. We're going to hit the screening today with some urea, some 4600. Clover plots are all going to get triple 19. This first section alongside the radix, we got our radix right there. This first section is going to be clover, chicory, and some sugar beets. Alright guys, it is Thursday, September 17th. This originally was a bean plot, and then the beans weren't growing so good. Well, they were growing fine, but the beans were getting browsed off, and I still have this cage here showing how tall the beans really were. And I mean, they achieved about 3 feet in the cage, but outside the cage they got smoked. So we planted Evolved Harvest Mega Plot, which is wheat, rye, brassicas, and turnips. All right, guys, real quick, I'm going to show you the elevated view from our radix. We have the screening along here, which came in great. That plot in the back over there is clover and chicory. That's a 2-year-old plot. And then this rest of it here, all of this, is our mega plot. As the rut progressed, more mature bucks started using the plot to check for does.
First day of gun season. Looked like that was a pretty good shot on that. That looked to be about a 1.5-year-old doe. Be a perfect eater. We wanted to get a doe out of this plot. It is crappy. 32 degrees, raining, snow's coming in later tonight. Wanted to get a doe earlier in the week. Focus on a buck this weekend. But she went down. She probably ran 50 yards. I tried to stick it back in her heart so I wouldn't ruin any meat. Tried to stay away from the shoulder the best I could. But the old 450 did some work again. That's its 4th deer in 2 years. Alright, there shouldn't be much of a track job on this little doe. It's nasty out here, it's rainy. I think I know right where she is. Alright, coming up on her. Looks like my camera battery's dying, but it's raining like crazy. I don't know if it's a fawn from early this year or a late fawn from last year. Probably about 80 pounds, 90 pounds. Decent sized doe, it'll eat real good. Perfect shot on it. That heart's gonna be in about 15 pieces probably.
Alright guys, it is Monday, November 30th, and it's opening day of Ohio's firearm season. .190 yards. I'm gonna give her a whirl. So unfortunately, after taking that shot on that doe in the food plot, my camera card corrupted on my video camera. So I do not have the kill shot. I don't know what happened, or maybe I missed the button in the excitement. It always seems to happen when I'm trying to work 2 different cameras. But me and Luke are gonna go back and grab her now, take some quick pictures, and then there's some more action going on tonight that we're gonna reveal later. So we'll talk about that later.